Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Wow. So just sending lots of prayers and love to everyone affected by all of it. It's not just hurricanes, it's fires, it's floods, it's tornadoes, it's war, there's a lot going on out there, and I've been feeling it for the past couple of days. And so, what I do when I get overwhelmed is I connect in. I connect in. I connect in. And I hope that that's what you're doing. And in connecting in today, what I was being called to was ground. That's how we can help everybody. That's how we can help Mother Gaia. That's how we can help each other. That's how we can help affect the healing in all ways, all the healing that needs to be done. Interesting message today. So, hello, Jacinia. Hello, everyone. So I hope you're all doing well out there. Lots of prayers being sent to all of you. I actually was in communication with someone in Florida last night and this morning. Really worried about everybody that's affected, everybody that's, but not to forget North Carolina, not to forget Wyoming, not to forget Israel and the Middle East. And it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're just going to send prayers. We're just going to send prayers. That's what we can do. As light workers, we can hold the light. And I actually put up a 4 or 5 minute video on TikTok this morning. So if you've not followed me on TikTok, I would, hey, Jesse. Hello. Good morning. I would encourage you to kind of go over there. I've got a little bit different content over there, which that's one of the messages that I got today that I'm going to be sharing with you all. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this is finding you. Thank you for being here. Hashtag replay if you're seeing this on the replay. My name is Melissa L. Watkins. I'm an evidential medium and master instructor with integrated energy therapy. And the channeling has been a lot. Good morning, and Mal. This is going to be a general reading for everyone, so please take what resonates. This is the daily guidance video that I've been doing for the past few years on the weekdays. And so this can be a little bit of a different daily guidance video because I am feeling like a collective message. But I did want to kind of impart the information that I just channeled from Mother Gaia in my meditation for all of us, that the best way to help as a light worker is to hold the light, is to anchor the light into Mother Gaia. That grounding, light, white light, pink light, green light, whatever ray you're being called, you're calling in, grounding it into her. And that is how she can heal. She can heal her and she can heal us. And one of the healings that she's really working on is eradicating the negativity or the dense energy. You can call them demons, you can call it evil, you can call it whatever you want. And if you've been watching any news, you know that a lot of the evil is being revealed, and she's part of it, just like we are. So good morning, Cynthia. So the card that I'm going to start with today, because this isn't something I'm familiar with, to be honest with you, but in my meditation, I was taken to the halls of Amenti. And I'm down in meditation going, oh my gosh, I have a card in a deck. I've pulled this card before. I've pulled the card of Halls of Amenti. What is that, right? So I came up here and I went looking for it, and it was in the Kyle Gray Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. And I'm going to read the whole thing. Because if you're a light worker, and you are, if you're finding me, secrets revealed. It's what's been happening, guys. If you've been watching any news, any way, shape, or form, secrets are being revealed. Treasures uncovered, initiations. And that is for us light workers what is going on. We are being initiated. The halls of Amenti are a sacred learning space that were energetically transported by Thoth from Atlantis to the spiritual plane before Atlantis came to an end. It is said that the portal to this etheric retreat is energetically connected to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many believe that the physical remains of these halls can be found there. We don't have to physically visit Egypt to access their energies, though. The halls of Amenti are said to have been the home of the Emerald Tablet. They are a space of ancient mysteries in service to the expansion of humanity, which is exactly what's going on. We are stepping into this 5D consciousness. We are expanding humanity energetically. On this card, you will see two pillars, an echo of the two pillars that have been found in sacred places throughout history. The black pillar represents the physical world and the white represents the spiritual, indicating that this sacred space is between the worlds. If you feel called to these halls or they seem oddly familiar, there is a chance you have visited them in dream time or even before this incarnation. So how to connect, if you want to connect in, which I will be doing more now that I've been taken there. Imagine you are at the Great Pyramid. Above its apex, a portal opens, drawing you in. See yourself at the center of a sacred temple. Set clear intentions to align with your higher purpose and receive a transmission of ancient wisdom. Meditation, guys. Meditation is the connection between the spiritual and the physical. And if you're like, I don't know how to meditate, I can't meditate. You meditate when you daydream. You're in meditation mode in that between falling asleep and awake. You're in meditation when you're driving unconsciously. When you get to your destination, you don't remember the drive because your unconscious brain was driving, right? Your conscious brain was quiet. Color. Listen to Hertz music. Do something that just takes your brain out of your worry and your fear and the thoughts. That's all. The message. You are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging. Hello. Whew. But know that this reconfiguration is happening. Energetically, you are going through an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego. That's what's going on, guys. Your ego is holding on like nobody's business. No, you can't disconnect from me. I'm the one that keeps you safe and stable. I'm the one that tells you what to do. Yeah, you tell me how to stay in the fear, right? You're being initiated into the higher states of consciousness away from the fear. So, of course, your ego is going to hold on like nobody's business and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. You might not feel that light is present because you're in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know that it is present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. Yeah. It's exactly what I do in integrated energy therapy, which doesn't surprise me that I was called to integrated energy therapy so that I could help light workers ascend and let go of those old energies in the body. But you can do that through meditation. You can do that through calling in your angels. If you want to work with me, absolutely. But just know that that's what's going on right now for those of you that are really feeling under the weight of it. Good morning, Jonathan. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, those of you watching on the replay. So I am going to use the Lunar Tarot by Jane Wallace just to see kind of what Spirit wants to add to this message of initiation, that things in your life are changing because you're being initiated into the 5D consciousness, into the new earth energies. So you're being taken out of the 3D energies. You're being moved away from things that are more ego-based, more fear-based. So that's why a lot of things are falling away and out of your life right now, or have been for a while now. Why things have been changing abruptly on occasion. Okay. Yep, those flipped out. Yeah, it's a time of endurance. Stay the course. As the evil is rooted out of your life, as the demons are brought into the light, out of the shadows is what I was hearing. Out of the shadows, your demons are being brought out of the shadows. There's been a lot of sightings of weird things in different parts of the country, in the skies, on the earth, and it is the 3D holding on, trying really hard to get us to fall into the fear. And the King of Swords is saying, no, hold the light, hold the sword of truth in your life for yourself. Stay in your integrity. You know who you are. You know what you deserve. You know what. And if you're not good at knowing what you deserve, it's time to get into good at knowing what you deserve. Better, more conscious, more loving, more honest, more integrity from the other people around you, the other situations around you. So have endurance, hold the light, Don't give up. Yeah. Because look at this, you're coming into the attainment. So whatever this that you are wanting in your life, and this is going to be different for each and every one of you. Some of this is going to be very spiritual. Some of this is going to be very physical. I need a job. I need money, right? Hold the light. Know that you deserve the job that you want. You will attain it. Stay consistent with your practices. Stay consistent with your job search. Stay consistent with the knowingness that everything is going to fall into line for you, that things are going to work out for you. Know that those of you stepping into 5D consciousness, your reality is shifting. Your timeline is shifting to the higher timeline, the higher reality. That will be more loving. That will be more heart-centered. So anything in your life that isn't that is what is falling away. But you are going to attain what it is you're wanting, you're dreaming, you're manifesting. What's on your vision board, if you have a vision board. Because you're coming into this revival. Revival of energy, revival of spirit. Oh, reveal. Same difference. Reveal. For many of you, and if you, again, I'm not an astrologer, but look at where Capricorn falls in your birth chart, because Capricorn is in its last transit with Pluto for the next several hundreds of years. So a lot of what's being revealed is on the other side of this transit, Capricorn transit with Pluto. And I might even be saying that wrong, but Capricorn is coming out of that connection with Pluto. And so, yes, revelations are coming about. In the collective, absolutely. I mean, just turn on the news, right? But for us individually, we're also being revealed our mission, our purpose, who is right for us, what is right for us, what is wrong for us, what doesn't work for us, what we know, the pattern, breaking the patterns. So this is really, really hard times on some level. But if you watch the weekly, you know that on the other side of that is the attainment, is the success. Yeah. Look at these 2 pages. Yeah, it's all possible. Whatever it is you're wanting is possible. And for some of you, the offer is coming in. The offer is coming in. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. New ideas are being revealed. New sources of income are being revealed. New relationships are being revealed. And it is possible. This is now the time to receive, to attain, to hold the light, hold the space, hold the conviction. Don't give up. Persevere. Yeah, because you know. A lot of you know that you know that you know. It's an inner calling. You can't get away from it. You keep coming back to it. And this inner calling, this inner knowing is the light that you need to be holding, that you will attain through consistent effort. And if you're not sure what that is, the revelation is coming. It will be revealed if you stay consistent with staying in high vibration, staying in love, staying in expectation, staying in forgiveness, staying in gratitude, staying in joy and love, grounding into Mother Gaia, working with your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters for the betterment of all, holding the light. Stay in your integrity and hold the light. Even when people are rallying against you, you're not going to get it. It's not going to work out. Hold on to that bad thing because it's what you know. No. There's going to be a lot of people around you who are going to be like, what do you mean you're going to go in this new direction? You're going to start this new thing. You're going to be this new whatever, because what you've done in the past was what you did for a long, long time. And they don't understand that it's now time for you to go. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to have. That your resources are coming. You're attaining your dreams. But you can't attain anything if you don't start, if you don't begin, if you don't stay consistent. I've been on this channel for 3 years now. Only really consistent for the last year and a half. I'm still a drop in the bucket. I'm a drop in the bucket to what's on YouTube, to what other people get for views and likes. And I'm not giving up, because I know that those of you who are here, the just over 600 of us, that's important. We're all important. Every single one of us are important. We're all here to have what it is we came here to have: the joy, the love, the money, the resource, the safety, the stability, the healing. The breaking of the generational curses, the letting go of the negative behavior and patterns, the addictions, coming into connection with God, or whatever God looks like for you in your life, your faith. Good morning, Joanne. Hold the light. That is the way forward. That is the way forward. All right. Let's pull some more cards. Yes, Colleen, good things do take time. And as someone who has waited many decades for certain things, I can honestly tell you that it is worth it, but it is perseverance, patience. Don't let go. Keep the faith. Stay in your integrity. Know that you know. Or even if you don't know that you know, keep following the breadcrumbs, keep following the signs, keep reading the things and learning the stuff and healing the whatever, right? Spirit brings you what you need when you need it. Always. Oh, that's wonderful. Cynthia says, those people feel it feeding us doubt are there as a test of our spiritual integrity. When I finally realized that, moving forward on my journey became easier. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Co-create. Oof. There it is. Work with your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters and co-create your reality. You're not alone. There it is. There's the beautiful message that you are never alone. God is with you. Christed light is with you. Your spirit team is with you. I was actually talking to someone yesterday who had gotten a very scary message as she was falling asleep. There's a spirit that lives in the house she's in. And I was like, protect yourself. It's okay. You're okay. You know, you got this. Um, and she did. We're not alone, whether it's spirit walking amongst us or our spirit team. I was actually counseling someone else and really kind of helping them understand the different spirit team members they have and who they are. And God, it ultimately, you're in connection to source. So co-creating your reality, staying in gratitude, forgiving those you need to forgive, putting your intention out, saying your affirmations. I got to get better at that. Saying affirmations. I got to get way better at that. That's my, I think that's my next lesson, my next practice. I got to get way better at co-creating with affirmations. Vision board. I never really bought into the whole vision board thing, but I actually just read a book on brain waves and intuition and vision boards help you co-create your reality. So I think I'll be making one. But basically set the intention, meditate, pray. You have to activate your angels. We have free will. If you're not activating your angels, they're like sitting there, twiddling their thumbs like, we can help, we can help. And they're bringing you signs on how they can help. Like they're not twiddling their thumbs and not doing anything. They're bringing you signs. They're kind of trying to lead you, right? But they can't actively step in unless you activate them. So activate your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters. Please come in, help me. Help me to manifest my most compatible soulmate. Help me to manifest my financial stability. Please bring me what I need when I need it. Co-create your reality. They're here for you. This is us. And this is them. And what I say, and there's the abundance. Look at that egg. Let's see if I can, the egg, the abundance. What I've been saying for years is they have the roadmap, right? They got the map. They can see the whole kit and caboodle. We can only see one really small part of it. So we think we need to go in a certain direction or do it a certain way. And they're like, no, there's like 5 or 10 other directions or ways in which to get what you want. Let us take you the easiest, fastest way. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone. You might have to go over a hurdle, but they're going to take you where you want to be ultimately, to the success, to the happiness, to the family, to the job, the baby, the whatever you're wanting to create in your life. Co-create it. It'll happen so much faster. They have the guidebook. Your higher self has the guidebook. Your higher self wants you to do well, wants you to have what you came here to have. Work with them. Okay. No, you don't have to know their names. You don't have to know who they are. Just invoke them. My team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, I'm activating you to help me in whatever way you see fit, in whatever way you see as for my highest and greatest good. Please bring me what I need. Leave it open-ended. Don't try to box them in. Because again, they can see the whole playbook. They can see the whole thing. We have no idea what that looks like. We can't have an idea what that looks like. And they're making me feel so much love right now. Whew, because they love us so much. They want to be here for us so much. They want to just... It's making me feel like I feel with like when I'm wanting to hold my granddaughter. That's how it's making me feel. Like we are their children and they just want to protect us and coddle us and give us the best. And all we got to do is ask. Thank you, Spirit. That was a beautiful metaphor. This is exactly how I feel when I want to pick up my grandbaby. I just want to protect her. I just want to coddle her. I just want the best for her. I just want everything to go so easy and happy for her. I still want her to be a nice person. I still want her to have her manners and no boundaries. But I really just want her to be so happy. That's what they want for us. Wow. All right. I'm going to pull one from The Angels and Auras by Redley Valentine and Dougal Fraser. Or maybe more than one, I'm hearing. Oh, it come upside down. I forgot these cards are, they have an upside down. For years, I didn't read reverse. Okay. All right. They were right. I was getting more than one. Okay, so we have 4. Okay. Grab another cup of coffee, guys. Grab another cup of coffee. I'm going to have a swig. Whew. Raphael. Archangel Raphael is coming out. Emptiness, hibernation, sarcasm, and lethargy. These are the things we've got to let go of. We've got to let go of emptiness, hibernation, sarcasm, lethargy. Or maybe not let go of. Maybe that's not the right way to say that. Archangel Raphael's name means God heals, and indeed the primary reason that people ask for his help is related to healing their physical bodies. However, there is more to Raphael than just that. He is known as the Archangel of Travel. He always asks for his blessings when we fly to other locations. Raphael is also known to be a bit of a matchmaker. I didn't know that. And his color is the same as the color of the heart chakra for this very reason. Interesting. In some old references, Raphael is said to be the friendliest of the archangels and is known for his sense of humor. However, we personally think all the archangels are super friendly and funny. Brilliant green is the color of communication and creativity. When green is present in the aura, this person is a master communicator. They express themselves from their core and light up a room. Often seen around budding couples falling in love, green is a motivated color. Green is a robust color for a full life, and it can inspire us to new experiences like travel, art, and culture. The shadow message, which is what we're getting today. When this card displays an upside down, go within and consider if you're shut off from emotional closeness with others. Are you emotionally available to friends or even romance? Ask Raphael to help heal whatever wounds from the past might have closed you off from love. Although this green isn't necessarily attached to a physical health in the aura system, given it's Raphael, you might consider if you or anyone you're doing readings for has a concern about their health. If inverted, green may be highlighting a lack of communication, mixed messages, sarcasm, and disconnection may be a current issue. Allow green to open the door to deeper and more fulfilling connections in life. Wow. All right, guys. Yeah. One of the things, or one of the big themes of healing that I do is narcissistic abuse. And narcissistic abuse basically shuts you down emotionally because you're basically taught your emotions don't matter. They're not valid. Love isn't real. And Archangel Raphael can come in and help you open that back up. And I've been working on that for a long, long time. And again, everything is in layers. Nothing happens immediately. So if you're needing assistance in opening your heart or yourself back up emotionally because of any kind of verbal, emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, call on Archangel Raphael. Absolutely. All right. Next card out. Also in the reverse. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Solani. Hello, Darlene. Yeah, very emotional ups and downs, Darlene. Absolutely. So sorry about last night. Yeah, those of you in my monthly membership, guys, I lost track of the days. I thought today was Friday, if you want to know the truth, this morning. I've really been out of it this week. So I truly, truly apologize for those in my monthly membership for the coaching call that I missed last night. So we will reschedule that for next Wednesday. So I do apologize. So perfect timing, unfortunate struggle, disorder, and resistance. So there it is. Yeah, I have been out of order. I have been struggling, and time, definitely struggling with time, not knowing what time it is, not knowing what day it is, not knowing where in the month I am. It's been crazy, guys. Very, very disconnected. And so I'm going to work on today, which is why I did such a long, lengthy grounding meditation. I was actually in a really deep meditation yesterday, but for some reason I pulled myself out of it, and I should have stayed in it. I don't know if something was about to come through that was overwhelming to me. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it was because energetically I was so depleted. I don't know, but this morning I was like, no, I'm going to meditate, and I'm just going to stay there until, and I did. And I got some very, what I've shared with you about Mother Gaia and the halls of Amenti. So if you're someone just finding this video, please check out the replay for the beginning of the video. Very, very important messages came through. But yeah, time is definitely out of sync right now, out of order right now. So take your time doing anything. Try not to rush anything. Yeah, I think that's validation. Yeah, time is moving around, Lindsay. I absolutely agree. Peace also in the, here it is, untethered, disconnected, vulnerable, unaware. Yeah, ground. There it is. A validation. We need to ground to feel connected, to tether ourselves to Mother Gaia for the healing, for the connection, to receive the messages that we need that will help us. To stay in the light, to stay in the high vibrational frequency, to not get pulled into the 3D BS that's out there. Be careful on TikTok, guys. That 3D BS is front, center, and in your face over and over again. Don't fall into it. I've been using TikTok to kind of see in the different parts of the country, like what's actually happening by real people. But the other stuff wants to come into my feed. And I'm like, no, not today, Satan, not today. I know things are being revealed, and I'm praying that. I know that there was huge revelation with, the hurricane in North Carolina. There's huge revelations that are going to come through on the backside of this, what's going on with Milton, possibly Natalie. Wildfires in Wyoming. There's a lot going on. The revelations are coming, but we have to stay in the high vibrational frequency and not let the negativity, the evilness come through. Look at that. Blessings in disguise. Trust, fearlessness. Oh, revelation, trust, revelation, synchronicities, surprise. Yeah, it's all coming out in your own life, but I feel like this part of the message is for the collective. Yeah, trust. Blessings in disguise. Things are being revealed that need to be revealed, that have to come to the surface. One of the things, because I was, when I fall asleep, I get messages. When I'm in the shower, I get messages. I get messages all the time, guys, just so you know. But the reason, the powers that be don't want to let go. And it does come down to money, and it does come down to where we spend big, big dollars in the United States. I'm hesitant to say where that is. I don't want to get political. I don't want to get shadow banned. But if you watch the news and follow the money, that is what's being revealed. That is what Spirit is bringing to us so that we can move away from it. We can ascend out of it. That's why we need to hold the light. That's why we need to ground and work with Mother Gaia and help her work with the higher frequencies of the universe. God, hold the faith. Everything is vibrational frequency in this universe. The frequency of God, the frequency of joy and love, universal source love, not the human condition love, the unconditional love from source. Oh, Well, I'm glad you're here, Darlene. I'm glad everything worked out. Trust. Trust the knowingness that you're getting, because sometimes when you're watching something, you can feel the energy behind it, or you get the impression of what the more is that's not being said, right? And I don't mean to be cagey, and I don't mean to be unclear, but yeah, money has been the prevailing dominant force, and now it needs to be love, right? That's what we're doing. We're getting out of 3D going into 5D. All right, let's find out who wants to come through, who has a message for us. Got the Mega Deck by Kyle Gray, the Divine Masters and the 22 Archangels. Mother Mary, miraculous encounter, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. There it is. Unconditional love, divine feminine. It just feels beautiful, guys. It feels beautiful. Unconditional love. Miracles are happening everywhere. Miracles will continue to happen everywhere. In your own life, absolutely. Around you, absolutely. In the collective, absolutely. For Mother Gaia, absolutely. Good morning, Chrissy. It is a perfect card. That's why I think I got so emotional when I saw it. Here she is, the mother for us all. Call on her. Ask her to help you understand, move through, receive. Give her whatever you need to lay at her feet, your burdens, your worries. She will take it all. Your fear, your lack, your heartbreak, your health. Call on her. Call on her to come in. Mary, the mother of Jesus, was a simple woman with a divine mission to bring sacred love onto the world. At the time of her death, she was assumed into heaven by the angels. It is for this reason that she is considered the Queen of the Angels, and her presence magnetizes the energy of miracles in the presence of angels. One of the most important lessons of Mary's life is when Archangel Gabriel brought her the message that she was going to be the mother of Christ. When Gabriel appeared to her, she heard the message, "Do not be afraid, for I am an angel of the Lord." This wasn't necessarily telling her not to be afraid because she was having a spiritual vision, more not to be afraid of being this powerful. Mary's experience reminds all women that it's safe to be powerful and gifted. She's now dedicated to spreading this message and as the leader of a group of angels dedicated to world peace. You are having spiritual visions and miraculous encounters at this time. Don't be afraid of your gifts. They are God-given abilities to help you remember who you were and are. You have come from, to help you remember who you are and where you have come from. If you've been wondering about the spiritual significance of certain encounters or experiences, know that the main message the universe is trying to get to you is that you are not alone and you are a significant bringer of light to the world. Your psychic and spiritual abilities have been awakened by some sort of shift in your life. This could have been an overwhelming, challenging, or emotional moment, but it has set you on a path to remembering that you can heal and help others. Angels of peace are here now to guide you on your way to harmony in all aspects of your world. Let's call on her. Let's call on her. Let's invoke her. Let's thank her. Whether you're working for the collective in all of the trials and tribulations going on, or your own life, it's okay. It's okay if you've got stuff going on in your own life that you want to pray for or invoke for. You are significant. You are a part of the whole. You are a part of the whole. And when you are thriving, we all thrive. So it's okay to ask for what you need. It's okay to work on yourself. It's okay to have spiritual pride. When we as a light worker are standing in our power, that ripples out. That ripples out in a beautiful, beautiful wave of love that fills everyone up, fills up Mother Gaia. And that is where the healing is, guys. So that's the best thing you can do for everyone around you, to love yourself, to take care of yourself, and ripple that love out. Yes, you can physically donate. Yes, you can physically help. Of course. But if you're not called to do that, that's okay too. If your situation is one that's dire in your own way, it's okay to take care of that. And it's okay to take care of yourself and not feel guilty for your situation. I was feeling a little guilty for my situation this morning. I'm safe. I'm not being impacted by really anything except my own situation. So what I can do is send out the love, the healing. We all have our part. They're all different and they're all just as important. So if your part right now is to heal yourself and heal your situation, then that's your part and that's okay. And if you're someone that is in one of those dire situations, just know that we are sending you the healing and we are sending you the love. And we are remembering you and holding space and grace for you. That you are not alone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hearts, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Thank you for all of the interactions with my videos, with me. Thank you so much. All the links are in the description box if you want to work with me personally. And I am sending you all so much love and so much light.